hand and I'll make my way back home. Your mind is a mystery. I was all missing a piece. So far inside, I'll burn it out of me. Heavy heart in my head. Who dreams of turning to dust? But now there's no way back. With all the bridges burned, I only blame myself. I wish that you could see how bright you made me burn. Give me your hand and I'll make my way back home.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of JCPW Power Couple, and we are not gonna hang around tonight. We're gonna get straight into the action with tonight's match, and it is an important match. And there you see, making his way to the ring, that is Eric with his partner, that is Rachel Walker, no stranger to the JCPW Locker Room and the JCPW Universe here, live from Birmingham, England. So these are the mid-table superstars, and these are the guys in the middle of the table who aren't bottom, who aren't top. No, excuse me, they're the steady runners. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the points in this one, because again, those points will just push them above their opponents and go on to hopefully claim the title of Power Couple. So it'll be interesting to see how this match goes. But there he is, making his way to the ring. That is Eric. Eric looking confident there, but he does have a tough task ahead of him because he is facing the JCP, one of the JCPW originals. Mixed with him, this is Crimson with his partner, that is the JCPW Women's Champion, that is Max. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an interesting one. Two Dark Souls really going at it. So who is going to come? Maybe it could be down to the case of who is the most sadistic in walking out the winner of this match. We'll have to wait and see how it performs, is what happens as we move into your match of the evening. So here we go, that is Eric. Crimson. Audience is ready for this one, and the bell rings, and here we go, straight to the match, and Eric, wasting no time, kick to the gut, follows up with a swinging neck breaker. Absolutely planting Crimson into the mat with that spinning neck breaker. But ladies and gentlemen, these guys are the mid-table superstars, so these are the ones who kind of can still walk away with it, but they still need to make a bit of an effort to get themselves into the top ones. Obviously, Eric just dropping the rapid fire knees right to the chest of his opponent there. Obviously, Eric now to the top row. Obviously, Rachel Walker on the outside. What's that? Oh, 630! 630 cent on there from Eric, really early in the match, a big move like that. But look at this, Crimson. Oh, knee breaker into the German suplex. Now, for those who watch Crimson develop, he's taken on a more technical style of wrestling as of recently. More joint manipulation. As you can definitely see, you're just stamping on the elbow. That bends that elbow at an awkward angle, then stomps on it. Going to bed. I don't think that's going to be enough. Nowhere near. I didn't even think that would be enough. But like I said, Crimson has seemed to have adopted a more technical style of wrestling than the high flying stuff we used to see from him. I see Eric with a single knee there, dropping his opponent. Now Eric now started to take control, and again there's those those repeated knees to the chest of his opponent there. Eric is going to be the more aggressive one, whereas Crimson is going to be the scientific. He's going to try and tear you apart. He blocks that kick there, drops now the drop toe hold. This is a style from Crimson we didn't expect to adapt to this style of wrestling. It's a bit of a weird one, but if that's what he feels he needs to do, he will do it. As you know, Crimson now slowing the match down, goes for a chop there, but Eric was able to roll out. But Crimson there catching with the Irish whip and goes for a flying European uppercut. Now what we're going to see from, again, joint manipulation, standing on the arm, stomping on the hand there, hand and wrist. Just trying to break the wrist and hand there of his opponent. As you know, Crimson slowly and methodically picking his opponent up. As we see Eric has him up in the torture rack into a burning hammer. Huge burning hammer there from Eric. But looks like he's going, doesn't go for the pin, throws the opponent, looks like he's going to send his opponent to the outside. Oh, what we're going to see here from Chris. Oh, Eric there with that twist of fate. That twist of fate cutter style move there onto the second rope. And is begging for his opponent to get. He's going to hit something off the apron. Takes a run and goes a flying forearm. Eric slowly taking control of this one. Look at this, just a modified arm drag there. Just throws his opponent halfway across the mat there. Now, Eric now looking to take this match back into the ring. Spins his opponent. Oh, and it slams him face first into the hardest part of that apron, and then follows up with a knee strike. Looks like Eric now is starting to take control of this match. There's a huge cutter out of nowhere, that Ace Crusher. This match can be done. Ace Crusher is 1, 2. Oh, Crimson just able to get the shoulder up there off the Ace Crusher. Eric looking confused how that did not keep him down. Looks like Eric's going to try and finish this match here and now. Has him on the shoulder. Oh, Yoshi Goroshi. Oh, look, that just seemed to fire Crimson up. Drops now with a headlock there, with a headlock drop. And it's grinding it back there. Eric's going for the pin, but looks like he revolves straight out. What? Crimson there, showing a little bit of his weirdness there. As Eric slowly gets his feet off, forearm. And another one. Eric drops him down. Looks like Crimson's not finished there with another forearm. Falls out with a clothesline. Crimson building up some momentum here now. What are we going to see here from Crimson? Reversal sends Crimson there to the outside. Rachel Walker looking on there. What was Eric? Looks like Eric. Is Eric going to go for the count out? Oh, looks like Crimson just starting to move on. Eric realizes that, rolls to the outside, and there's a straight kick to the gut of his opponent. Look at that reversal dragon whip. Crimson now drops him down. Basement drop kick. Takes out the knee. Crimson gets his match back into the ring. Whilst Crimson got lined up for us now. As his opponent and puts it into a inverted suplex. Sends his opponent face first. Oh, we know what he likes to do. He likes to hit that super kick. Are we going to see the super kick? Super kick there from Crimson. Crimson now started taking a drags his opponent into the middle of the ring. So they'll go for the pin off that one, without a doubt. No, wait a minute, look at this. Oh, we see him locked in this. Crimson Gate, the Crimson Gate. This match could be done. He's wrenching back on the Crimson Gate. Wait, there's a tap out. Eric is tapped out. Crimson has just picked up 3 points for his team. Finishes it off with that beautiful, that painful and vicious Crimson Gate. That rings a starting style. But look at the punishment on the arm throughout the whole match. Just joint manipulation there. Looks like Crimson has adopted this new style he's adopted is definitely paying off. As you just saw, these able to pin, able to tap out his opponent. Well, this is where we thought this match could be done. There's that beautiful ace crusher there, EKO. But it wasn't enough, as Crimson was able to kick out. And there's that super kick one more time, straight to the face. And this is where, and look at the locks in the arms. But look at the torque he pulls in this one. I don't think the sanity vision, but look at the torque. Dropped back onto his own shoulders. Really wrenching on the neck and head and neck there. Cranking back on it. And as you can see, the result was Eric taps out. But congratulations to Crimson. Picks up 3 points off that beautiful Crimson Gate, you guys call it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this week's JCPW Power Couple. But don't go no, this is coming up very soon. We will have Max versus Rachel Walker. But from me, we will see you all in the next episode. Good night.